Hello, y'all. This is Ethereal Awakening. I decided to do some individual zodiac sign readings. Today is December 17th. Time is fluid. This is not necessarily energies that will happen today. Whatever drew you to the message, there's probably something in it for you. This is going to be for Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Trying to think, is there anything else I wanted to say? Oh, use your heart to discern, and if there's something in it that's resonating with you, then that's what's for you. If it's not, if it's negative, you feel, then it's not for you. Move on. So let's get going. This message is for Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Spirit, please give me a message for my fellow air signs, with Geminis. Ooh, one just bursting out there here. Ooh, some conflict going on around you, Gem. So sorry about that. This one popped out. I'm not going to put it in the reading, but possibly some conflict going on around you, bickering, fighting. Somebody's ideas are better than your ideas. Those ideas are better than his ideas. His ideas are better than my ideas. Blah blah blah. That kind of stuff. That's an icky energy. I hate to feel that frame. I'm gonna shuffle one more time since that one popped out, but then give you a split. Something just, I had been doing poppers, but as soon as I was about to, I was something, nope, just pull straight. Page of Pentacles. So got some earth energy here. An offer that you want to make. An offer you feel needs to be made to you or could be coming in for you. I hate to put in there's an offer coming in, because that's kind of giving you a false hope. To me, this is the energy of, if there's an offer coming in, it's one that you need to make to yourself, or you should make to yourself. I should need to quit using the word need. No one needs to do anything. But when I see the page, or I'm sorry, this is a knight. This is something I believe that you feel you should do for someone else, or you probably ought to do for yourself. I don't believe that the tarot does fortune telling. I don't believe that the tarot gives, insight, but that the biggest lessons come from what offer do you need to make, external you, or to yourself. That's the current energy. There's the sense that a physical offer ought to be made. And you may feel that someone ought to make you an offer, but that's enforcing control, and we live in free will. So you really, to be in that energy, it's telling you whatever you think that somebody needs to do on your behalf, you want that you do that for yourself. There's 3 cards in your heart space. I'll take them. Knight of Rods, Page of Pentacles, 7 of Pentacles. So definite something that, to me, something that grounds you. Something that makes you feel, even if it's just a baby step in that direction. I mean, you've definitely laid out the work. You've done things in the past that have given you the sense and fulfillment that you're wanting to see materialized in your circumstance. but you know, I mean, this passion here, we're at the night level. We're ready to offer. Um, but from Knight of Pentacles into Current, and then your heart's just, like, it's like finding the way. I would say that your passion is trying to drive you into what it is that you want to physically bring forth, because we went from Knight to Page. So it's using that budding passion and recognizing that there's something in the past that you've done that should fuel you. That you basically, let me put this page down. All right. So basically, there's some sort of groundwork that you've already laid. There's evidence of what it is that you are wanting to see manifest already in the past. And you've got that budding passion. Whatever this thing is, this offer, this physical, stable offer is that you'd like to make for yourself, or that you'd like to make for someone else. The passion's there too. It's in your heart, but it's like how to actually go about doing it. It seems a little wonky, but you've done it. Here's 7. This is 7 Pentacles. This is kind of going, oh, I've done it in the past before. I can do it again. I just kind of have to tweak for what the current situation is. Possible outcome for Gemini. Whatever this mental thing is that's keeping you stuck from thinking, from going, it seems like the progression would be into, the Queen or King of Pentacles, but here we are, 10 Swords. So there's some way of thinking that's got to, end. And I think it is, limiting self-beliefs. It's recognizing that you've done the work in the past to manifest these things that you're wishing in your current reality, and recognizing you're already so amazing. You've done things like this. This is just, the scenery's different. The players are, the players in the play are different, but it's the same. You've already done stuff like this. Looking back and going, oh my gosh, I can do this. Whatever the physical thing is that shrinks you back down when you get from head to heart, is just, it needs to die. Whatever that belief is that's taking you from the Knight back down to the Page, from your head to your heart, that's the mental thing that needs to die, because it's a limiting self-belief. We got Queen of Cups. So for me, there's definite emotional balance. My suggestion is be more loving to yourself. Finding beauty in you and doing things for yourself that you wish other people would do for you. That's a good start. If you wished you had, somebody to take you to get your feet done, or do your own feet, or take you to get your own feet done. Those kinds of things. Because your feet, whatever this mental thing, the emotional restriction is causing you, is making you feel like you have to, I want this great physical thing in my world, this stable offer, but it's getting lost in translation. So to me, that just is a limiting self-belief that will, bring you out of that emotional instability and help you, recognizing that you are amazing and you've come so far. You've already done things just like this. It's recognizing that you can and will and then do. So I hope you've enjoyed your message. Thanks, Gemini.